Yes, we are back again in Train Sim World number 4. I've forgotten about number 3 already. It's gone. It's a distant memory. It's there. It's in the past. We should never again do Train Sim World 3 because we've got Train Sim World 4. And this time we're going down to Cornwall because I want to. Basically, you don't get any say in the matter. I'm doing it. You can either watch it or don't watch it. I don't really care. If you're watching this on YouTube, welcome. This is going out on a day, probably a Saturday, because that's when they normally go out. There'll be links in the doobly-doo to things. And that's it. Right, that's that done. Good evening to Trent, Ethan, Greg, and... my name's Crispy, I can't speak. Sorry, too soon. Crispy's not well. So we're going to do West Cornwall local. If I can find it. We're going to do a full line run and then do some free roam fun. I like that because it rhymes and everything. So we'll do a timetable. We'll do the 150. Hang on, have we got a thing? We have it. No, they don't work today because Crispy's useless. So we'll do Penzance to St Erth. And then we'll come back again. So we'll do that. Croaky Crispy, indeed. 12th of October, because that's the date today. That'll do. Lunchtime-ish. Yes, custom liveries are still broken. Well done. Oh God, that went quiet. Right, unlock doors. Well, I will, but hang on. Let's do that. Hang on, is that a train over there in one of my yeah, there's a train over there in a Sims and Stuff livery, but it's broken, so it doesn't work. Can we blame Crispy in chat? Right, master key unlocked. Reverser into the forwards. Headlights are on day. Right, so we're here at the Penzance. We're going to make our way up to St Erth. We'll open the doors. It says not in service. That's probably not a good idea, is it? Can we change the thing on this? Oh, hang on, we can. St Erth. Oh, there we go. It was easy, wasn't it? Yeah, so train over there should be in the Simpson Stuff livery, but it's broken. We cannot do it. Where are we going? St Erth, Red Ruth, Truro, St Erth. Is that it? Okay. What I thought on the way back is we'll see if we can stop at St Erth and then go down to St Ives. So do a bit of a free roam thing on the return journey. There is indeed a little dirty doodle flip. A dirty diesel. I can't words. Words are difficult. Right, off we go. Slowly. In the lovely Class 150. Out of Penzance. Watch out for spiders. If there's any spiders in this, I've got more worries, I think. Right, the rather flat-looking St Michael's Mount over there. As we leave Penzance behind us. Exactly. Well, we'll see. We'll come back in stages as we've done before. So we'll get to St Erth. We'll go into free roam and we'll make our way back. Because it went so well last time we did that. How is one? One is good. After a couple of down days, today is a good day. I'm glad it's Friday, and I'm actually looking forward to the weekend. How's the worky thing? Good today, actually. Right, 4.8 miles. Well, I was going to take a thing. I do. Don't go near Newton Airport. What's nothing to do with me? Yeah, Miles is back. Miles is back. Back again. Is that it? Are we flat out? Can't you do it, Captain? Just can't you go any faster? Where's Susan? We haven't heard from Susan in a while, actually. Last heard of in Manchester, of all places. Maybe we'll bump into her in December. He said his name was Susan. Still can't believe that was 6 years ago. So yeah, so we'll take this all the way up to St Austell, and then we'll do a free roam thing on the way back and see if we can get ourselves down to St Ives. I don't know how it's whoa, I don't know how it's going to work. If there's a train already down there, we may be kept waiting for some time. Problem is as well, because of the setup of the lines at St Erth, the train goes into its own platform. Oh, that's a lot of lag. That's a hell of a lot of lag. I'm guessing I haven't done this since we've been in Train Sim World 4. Yeah, because the train goes in its own platform at St Erth, we won't be able to start from that platform, because if there's a train coming up, it won't be able to go in there. So we need to... that's going to be an interesting one, I think. If we can start from somewhere and still get down to St Ives. There will be any fields that need doing. The original plan was to do farming today, but obviously we're not doing that now. That will return on Sunday lunchtime. Right, so we've got 2.3 miles to go to St Erth. I really must get down here on the train. Been a few years since I've actually been down to Penzance, never actually been by train. That has to be a thing. Surprised you're actually going this fast. Alright, 1.43 miles. Yeah, lights are on. Top speed 75. Oh yeah. And so it is. Yep, destination's correct. St Austell. We will do the St Ives branch. We can do it on the way back. So we're going to go to St Austell and then free roam our way back. And then see if we can free roam our way down to St Ives. say the difficult bit is going to be where we can spawn from. Wow, these brakes are good. Because the branch line comes in there where that train's currently sat. So we won't be able to spawn in there because if the train comes up, it'll have nowhere to go. So we're going to have to spawn from here, aren't we? When we come to do it. Oh, hang on, we've got to unlock the doors. That's a problem for on the way back. That's a problem for future Stevie. Not current Stevie. There was diesel smoke when I started off. I could just move that one. No, we want it to be a challenge. That would be too of the easiness. Right, lock doors. See, they've all got a lot of smoke. I haven't. So that's the line that goes off to our left, that goes down to St Ives. So we'll have to stop here and then go down there. That's going to be a fun thing. We'll see what we can do when we return. We'll be back, St Erth. Okay, 10 miles to Redruth. Then it's Truro, St Austell. So we're not stopping at Camborne. So only a couple of stops on this one. We'll see if we can stop at Camborne on the way back. No roof is red. Fell in a vat of paint. We're going to stop Camborne Wednesdays. You've probably never seen that joke, have you, by Jethro? Come on. Power 45. Oh yeah. Oops. Yeah, slightly bit of speeding across that bridge. Luckily it's Thursday, indeed. And we're not stopping at Camborne anyway. Did I open that window? Yeah, I did. Okay. I really hope one day they do extend this to go, well, at least as far as Plymouth would be quite nice. So if this went to Plymouth, or even Exeter's a bit of a trek, isn't it? If this went to Plymouth, then you could then do Bristol to Plymouth. So eventually we may get over, what, 1, 2, 3 different routes. We may be able to get Paddington to Penzance. Four different routes. No, London to Paddington to Reading. Hopefully we then get Reading to Bristol. I suppose if they did Bristol to Exeter and then Exeter to St Austell, that would sort of work. because there's lots of little branches off round by Exeter. That'd be awesome to do, round by Exmouth and stuff. Was down there in the summer. It was rather pleasant. Shame I was with an idiot, but you can't have everything. Hi, Nitro. Have I been to Lou? Yeah, not for a few years. What, Ethan? You are an idiot. Good evening, you lovely people. As Michael started drinking early. Yeah, lovely people. Oh, by the way, everyone in chat that's a regular, it's Trent's birthday today. Don't normally do birthday things, but, you know, it's Trent. Can we give him some love in the chat? He needs a bit of loving. No. Fair enough. I thought I'd ask. Why should we do that? Oh, poor Trent. Oh, we got a 50 approaching. Give TD some love. Oh, I'm sure he will be later. Well, yes, your birthday. You should be out for a couple of beers on your birthday. Birthday beers. Does that mean Trent's also on the list of people who need to get drunk in December? You, Crispy. You don't really drink. Birthday Stevie. No, I got 4 months to my birthday. Well, less than 4 months. Hang on. November, December, January. Yeah, less than 4 months to my birthday. 25. It's a big year next year, 25. Uh-huh. Come on, get up the hill. Again, this is one of those routes. I think it's because it's quite old, and maybe because of the whole timetable situation. There ain't a lot of AI going on. Obviously, you saw that one train. There's a train sat in St Erth that's going down at St Ives. As we came in, there's a train going into St Erth. That's obviously going down to Penzance. If it's not that frequent a service, we might not see another one until, like, Truro. I plan on getting Crispy drunk on the Friday night in Manchester. And hopefully then just sneak off out in the morning. And then we'll get a bit of peace and quiet throughout the course of the day. I think that's a plan. For those wondering, we got a Discord meetup in Manchester on the 2nd of December. Going to the Manchester Transport Museum, going around Salford Quays, doing an overnight stay in a hotel, and then travelling home on the Sunday. No, that'll be you, Ethan. And we'll get peace and quiet when we leave Ethan at the train station and all go back to the hotel in the evening. He's going to be in such a good mood when he has to go home. No, it's honestly, it's brilliant that Ethan can actually come up to Manchester. It's a long way, so totally appreciate his being able to come, get everyone together. Hopefully when we do one that's a long way away next year, he'll be able to do the whole overnight stay thing. Right, so 2.7 miles to Red Ruth. Nice girl, Ruth. Never called me back. When's my next trip to Scotland? Who, me or Ethan? I do want to go back to Scotland. Me. Don't know, see what next year brings. I think going out and about as much as I have done over the summer this year has made me really appreciate going out and about. Not doing much over the next few months now because we've got the big thing in Manchester in December. There's only a few weeks to Christmas. And then I want to go away for my birthday in February. So hopefully Easter next year we'll start the going out and about doing stuff next year. Right, 1.3 miles to Red Roof. How many stations have we gone past then? In place I'm going for my birthday to look at a nursing home. No, I am going away for my birthday weekend. Maybe the whole week. I will be down in the New Forest, which means no streams. But that's February. That's a long way away. Right, half a mile. I need a house sitter. Nope. Yep, doing the train thing. Doing the speeding thing. West Cornwall local. Does anyone read the title of the stream anymore? Right, braking. Well, that'll be why then. Right, into Red Ruth. You noticed it's me and immigrated your life choices. Well, thanks very much. Tomorrow night, by the way, going to be here with some trucking. Not ETS2 as we planned to do because there's been an update and it's broken Pro Mods. So we're going to be in America instead. Doing some trucking and playing some songs as well. Songs starting with the letter W for Womble. Saturday lunchtime, I'm going to be back with something. I was going to do this Saturday lunchtime, but I might. Well, not this route again. We'll see what mood I'm in on Saturday lunchtime. But Saturday night, more quizzing. And then Sunday, Lunchtime, back on the farm. I'm going through there tomorrow. What, the Wombles? I definitely want to do a London trip in December. Rather stupidly on a Saturday. Just to soak up a bit of the Christmas atmosphere and all that. Farming Sim Championships are coming up. Okay. Farming Sim actually gave a bit of information today about something with the upcoming premium, the thing. I didn't actually read it because, well, I didn't. Does that mean that those new crops are going to be available on every map? Or is it just going to be new crops on the map that comes with the premium thing? No confirmation. Useful. Read it and find out. Well, I can't now, can I? I'm doing this, you dimwit. If you're new to the streams, welcome. Yes, I do call valued members of the community dimwits. How hard is it? Not currently. If they make it so it's added to the base game crop file, then every map. It'd be good if they did. We have said that adding more crops would be better. Oh, I'm determined, by the way. I have been talking about it for the last couple of weeks. This weekend, Will, nice guy, going on a second date soon. Anyway, this weekend, we'll see the launch to everybody of the new entertainment Discord server. I will link it in the normal Discord server on Saturday. Because we've had 7 people in it for the last 2 weeks with the view to try it out, and there's been about 3 posts. So, you know, it's really trying it out. Yeah, so I'll share that on Saturday. Blimey, this is quite hilly. Yeah, you can hold me to that. I'm actually looking forward to this weekend. Hopefully my mood doesn't take a downward tumble. Ethan pinned Stevie down. He could do in Manchester. Oh, that's a lot of speeding. That's a lot of speeding. Well, because of that bend. There we go. It is definitely quite bendy. Ben, nice guy. I wonder if he's collected to miles. Could be. See, there's a station. It's an abandoned type station, but it's a station. Oh, now we're going uphill. Great. Well done. At least it's not a 166 on this line. I think we've tried it. And it doesn't do hills, the 166. I know the route I'm going to do next. The Birmingham one. I haven't done that for a little while, have I? The Birmingham Cross City. Quite like that. 323 is quite nice. Purchased it a couple of weeks ago, but not started it yet. Near Wolverhampton in it. Going to Wolverhampton, I am. I definitely want to go back up to Barla Lake and all around that area next year. I want to do the walk from the Pontis Cycle Aqueduct to Chirk. That's got to happen. That's going to be one Saturday night out. Some cheap hotels in Shrewsbury. So that could be an overnight stay in Shrewsbury. What do I think of Forza Motorsport 8? I will not be buying it. And I don't think anybody in the community will be either. Apart from the fact it's really, really, really badly optimized for PC. It almost seems like there's not a lot of gameplay anyway. So I was actually looking forward to streaming it. I was going to do like Forza Friday, go through the single player, do some multiplayer, thinking it would be really good. No. Apparently it runs okay on console, but if there's not a lot of gameplay to it anyway, why bother? We'll just stick with Forza Horizon. You can't do Forza Motorsport 7 because you can't buy it anymore. Loving the new Forza. Online is epic. Yeah, if you're on console, yeah, I'm not saying it's not good on console. On PC, no. And I want to play it on PC. Airport sim. Yeah, I've got my eye on that. I am toying with whether I should do something in Skylines, but I don't really want to jump on the Skylines bandwagon. I don't want to do it or people to think I'm doing it because everybody else is doing it. You know, I don't do any games to get viewers and subscribers and followers and stuff like that. I'm not interested in that. People want to hang around for the content. Awesome. But I'm intrigued by it. Roller Coaster Tycoon Deluxe. I did like Roller Coaster Tycoon. Actually, I had a discussion about that the other night. The only problem I find with it is once you built a load of rides, that's it. It just gets boring. It's not one of those games that you ever do it for the long haul. You start a new park, you put all the rides in, you sort out your queue management, and then you sit and watch them for a while, and then you stop playing it. And then 6 months later, you come back, you start a new park, you put all the rides in, you sort out the queue management, you sit and watch the rides, and then you stop playing it. What you need, and what I love about things like this, is that it's just chill. No, there isn't any end goal, really. Well, I bought Zoo, or Planet Zoo, whatever it was, Zoo Tycoon thing, the Zoo one, which I think I streamed once, with the view of going back and streaming it again and then naming the animals. Never really did it. So that could be something. I'm not sure if I'm going to finish Hogwarts Legacy on stream. Because interest in that seemed to drop off yesterday. Not that I do stuff for people watching, but when people like stop watching, then it means that it's not interesting. It could have been me. Right, we are arriving at Truro. Someone posted in the new server now, just because I mentioned no one's posted in there. Yeah, the spiders were scary. I mentioned that to someone at work today. I'm not saying I'm not going to do it again, but we'll see. I like the idea of doing something on a set day. You're going to try West Cornwall for the first time on Train Sim World 3. It's a really good route. Some of the freight stuff's interesting. I really like the little branch line down to St Ives. Good afternoon. Realise it's October and you're wearing a t-shirt. Just saying. Oh, you've got no hair, by the way. I don't know if you'd noticed that. Let's just go back in here. Right, lock doors. No, some of the other routes are actually... I actually quite like a couple of the American ones. The West Harlem one's quite interesting. A couple of German ones are quite good. I'm not a fan of the German trains. I think it's a... because I sort of recognise the places, it's why I like these routes. Right, go via, as indicated. Nice place, that. Come on, change up. You can do it. There we are. Right. So, St Austell's the next stop. Stop at St Austell platform 2. Stop at St Austell line 1. You need to delete Train Sim World 3 on the hashtags. No, I don't. I added it in there. Train Sim World 4 is there as well. I added Train Sim World 3 in case people are searching for Train Sim World 3. I did a thing. I know it's not 3. It's not Train Sim either, but that's in there. Do you look like I care? Do you think, honestly, I care? If people have turned up expecting Train Sim World 3, well, they won't know any different. It's the same route. Clickbait. I know. Uh-oh. Hang on. It seems to have gone dark. False advertising. Someone's feeling better. He's annoying again. You're keeping your mouth shut. Uh-huh. I did actually prepare a stream. That's really good, Crispy. Crispy's been a bit under the weather. Well, quite a lot under the weather this week. How's Canal Street looking for December? I will be at Canal Street in Manchester in December. Probably during the day, I should imagine. So I'll be going straight to the hotel on the Friday, and we'll be back at the hotel about 6 o'clock on the Saturday. That's dark. No. No, not thinking it, not thinking it, not thinking it. Going on YouTube, going on YouTube, going on YouTube. Right. So when we get to St Austell, we're going to go into free roam and then make our way back again in various types of trains. I think it's got to be the 166. And then something else. I couldn't honestly think of any other diesels. My mind has gone blank. Yeah, it's a bit big to use on here, though, isn't it? The HST. Yeah, 158 similar to this, though, isn't it? I suppose we could use the HST on the first bit, then. Make sure the 166 isn't a one car. No, hopefully not. Come on. Flat out. Yeah, I really must come down here on the train. We may need to do one of the things for next year if there's enough interest, and obviously at whatever cost, to see about doing that longest train journey thing. Even if people like joined along the way or something, just charge it to the accountant. I think with a group of people, I think 13 hours on a train will be fine. You just need to take plenty of food. "13 hours with Ethan." You're not spending 13 hours in a box with Crispy. We'll see. We're going to do the Isle of Wight thing Easter. Obviously depending on cost. 2 years time, or probably 18 months time, I will be going to America Land and doing the Amtrak thing. That's 100% going to happen. I'm surprised this is single track all the way along here. I'm guessing it used to be double track, but infrequency of the trains probably don't need it to be double track. What do you do first then? 166 or HST? Out of St Austell. (166). The only thing here is, if I plonk a train on the wrong line, is it going to be able to work it out? Because it's only a single track line. Go for it. Oh, you already have. Okay. Right, downhill we go. Promoting rubbish. Well, I do that. Coming soon to a Discord near you, the, what's it called? Shows and stuff. Discord server. Yeah, shows and stuff. That's what it's called. Oh, Ethan thought he'd done a thing, but he hadn't. Now, I looked at doing the sleeper down to Penzance. The problem with it is, you get on the train, you go to sleep, you wake up in Penzance, which is great, but you miss the best bit. You miss the route down through to Plymouth, and you miss the bit coming into Penzance because you're asleep. And chances are, unless it's the summer, it's dark. So, if I'm going to Penzance by train, I'm doing it during the day. And after seeing Steve Marsh, I think it's Steve Marsh, do the day trip across to the Scilly Isles on the ferry, I almost think that needs to be a thing. Travel down to Penzance, overnight stay, Scilly Isles, come back, overnight stay, trip to St Ives, travel back. That's like a 3 or 4 day long weekend. Travel down on the Friday, Scilly Isles on a Saturday, St Ives and St Erth on the Sunday, travel back on the Monday. Used to want to go to Germany at some point. I've never been to Germany. I've been to Belgium. Never been to Germany. Well, we did have discussions about doing Paris on the Eurostar. Because again, I just like the idea of getting on a train at St Pancras and just getting off in Paris. Ah, so we've got double line here. Well, you got your whole life in front of you, Ethan. Although, yeah, I suppose we might be alright coming back this far. Right, we've got a single yellow. Right, red. That's going to be at the end of the platform. Okay, so about to arrive at St Austell, where we'll then swap to a 166 and make our way back again, one station at a time. Went down to Land's End once just for a drive. I was bored. I think that was a Saturday. Started off going to Weston-super-Mare, got to Weston and thought, nah, I might go down to Torquay. Got down to the end of the M5 and saw like Oakhampton, and then got on the A30 and thought, oh no, I'll go to Newquay. Got towards Indian Queens and where you come off for Newquay, and kept going to Land's End. I was bored, yeah. Back in the days when I had money. See, we want to carry on down this line. We don't want to stop here. We want to carry on towards Plymouth. But we won't. Right. So, what we'll do is we'll end this scenario, but we'll respawn back in. I think that was in... I can't remember what car that was. That was my C4 that I bought brand new. I just fancy going on a long drive. Rob and Rob's people, posse, whatever you're called, the robbers, whatever you call yourselves, welcome and thank you. Be careful of Nightbot. He doesn't like anything more than 4 of something. Hang on, stop at St Austell Line. Hello, where are we going now? We're going down here. Well, that means if I carry on, I'm going to be stuck in this piddling siding, ain't I? Yeah, but I want to spawn another train in. I suppose the good thing is we could get out of this, run back to the platform. Some braking's happening. That was squeaky. Well, that was a worthwhile thing. Right, we'll return to free roam. Okay. Right, do we leave now? Do we leave this here? Because in theory, if we left this here, the AI will take it over, wouldn't it? I think we should. So if we get out of this, I can't get out. I'll lock myself in now. That went well. Right, hang on. Don't do a thing. I've got... Is this safe? Definitely safe. Nothing to see here. It's all fine. Hang on, I'm going to check. No, we're okay. Nothing's coming. Just walk over here, just in case. Right, what we'll do is we'll go up here. Actually, go back down here. Right, let's spawn in a train. Make sure you clean it afterwards if you do that. I can't remember what it's called. Class 166. There we go. 3 cart loaded. Okay. So we're getting this. Get started. Oh, hang on. Is this now put me into the... Now that's intriguing. Yes, it has. Right. In that case, if we wait, we can take this back to Truro. And then swap trains at Truro. That works, doesn't it? I didn't realise. I didn't appreciate. I didn't think. Not on this train. Oh, he still thinks we're in the other one. Boy, that's just stupid. Okay. Let's do that. That's the key. Forwards. You think I need to delete the other train? No. If I just do that, set path, and I choose, I'm not down there, wherever a station is that's down this way. Is there a station down here? Have I gone too far? There? There. "13 miles to Truro." Okay, there we go. So what's going to happen with that other train then? Is that just going to sit there? Or is that gone now? I'm almost intrigued because that should be leaving a few minutes after me. Taken over by the AI. Sorry, I was just distracted for a second. Right. Get the back and have a look. You reckon it'll be... Hang on, let's get out then. Let's go back and see if it's still there. Yeah, it's still sat there. So that's going to wait for me to move, isn't it? Before that comes in. Okay, right. Well, we'll carry on to Truro. Well, we single-handed operation, aren't we? Okay. Hi, Louis. Right, so we'll take this as far as Truro. And then we'll swap again at Truro. Well, HST then, it's got to be in it. Thing is, then we'll have to delete this one. And we'll have to be quick, because then the one behind us would probably be catching up with us. Potentially. We'll have to see, because if the train's right behind us, then it won't let me spawn another train in because there's one due in. And this thing isn't quick, so there's a chance that the 150 is actually gonna. Well, why can't you log in with the same account on your phone and your PC? I've got one account on all my devices. It just seems a bit, odd. It just makes more sense. Why would you log in on? Why would you have two accounts? I think it's against. I could be wrong. Against Twitch's terms of service to have more than one account. Anyway. I think it is. To have more than one account, I think is against Twitch's terms of service. Hang on, I'm more concerned by that statement, Crispy, that you've got a friend. I think that's the more shocking news there. Well, no, and I'm not having a go at Louis for anybody wondering. I don't get the logic in having more than one account when you just log in with the same account on all your devices, surely. Is it me? I just thought you'd log into one because you want to be logged into the same account. That's just my logic. Occasionally I am logical. Supertramp, there's a song about that. Maybe he's only just found out he has a friend. Friend. Oh, is this his special friend? Right. 11 miles back to Truro. We'll switch to the HST at Truro and make our way back down. The aim is that when we get back down to St Erth, we're then going to try and spawn a train in, which might have to be the 153 or something, and get down to St Ives. The downside to that is going to be if there's a train already down at St Ives, we won't be able to go down there until it comes up. And I'm going to be intrigued to know if the train in the siding is gone, we know it's on the way to St Ives on the way back. Then will it go onto the main line when it comes back into St Erth? Oh yeah, I thought Crispy was on a date the other Saturday. I'm sure it was. I think he was disappointed when he found out it wasn't. So yeah, that's going to be an interesting thing. I do love the fact, and free roam in Train Sim World 4 is brilliant. I love the fact that you can just spawn a train onto a timetabled run and the AI will just work itself out around you, and you just set it to where you want to go and it will just route you there even if you're not on the correct track. providing you can actually get to where you want to go. But it does make the routes more enjoyable, being able to just chuck a train in and off you go. It does give each route that something different and something new. How's Trains in World 4 going tonight? Good. Making our way down towards Truro in a nice little 166. You read the terms of service? Everything. Okay. Okay. Do what you like. I'm just saying it just seems illogical to me to why do you have two accounts, but okay. Just log into the same account on all your devices, surely. Yeah, I got caught by the mod, Gary, surprisingly. I am really looking forward to the Pacer. The Pacer is going to be really, really enjoyable. I think that whole route's actually going to be really enjoyable. Even the challenge of going from Blackpool North to Blackpool South, because it's not exactly a quick route and you can't do it directly. And then, yeah, over the Christmas period, I will be taking the Pacer up the UK. So we're going to start off down here in Penzance. And
oh, yeah.
I will be... every day, every lunchtime, I'll be here over Christmas, making our way up the UK in the Pacer, and so we can get to Scotland. Seren, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome to Insanity. So yeah, so we'll start off doing Penzance to St Austell. So geographically, we're going to make our way north. Then I think it will be East Coast way into Brighton. Then it'll be Southeastern High Speed, potentially. No, it's going to be Brighton to London. Then we're going to have to go Southeastern High Speed. Then it's going to be Birmingham. Then Midland Main Line. Then East Coast Main Line. Then the Glossop Line, potentially. Then Transpennine, then the two Scotland ones, London Underground. Yeah, I don't actually think we're going to get a chance to do them all over Christmas. So I think it's going to run from a Christmas into a New Year thing, because there's only 9 days. But I will be here Christmas Day. I will be here Boxing Day. So yeah, there'll be 2 streams a day. Oh, a Great Western Express. Hang on, did you just put sex in there? Oh, says. Hi, Stan. Stan, by the way, is called Pete, and he's into his console gaming. The Bakerloo line is the underground one. Oh god, the Bakerloo line in a Pacer. That's going to be interesting. We took the 166 under there, I think, didn't we? Didn't quite fit. Yeah, streams coming up after this. Tomorrow night, back with some trucking in American Truck Sim, because ProMods is broken. Playing some music as well. Song starting with the letter W for Womble. That's tomorrow. Saturday lunchtime, I'll be here with something. It was due to be this, but You never know, might be. Saturday night, we got more quizzing. For anybody that caught a bit of the quiz last weekend, we're doing some more party quiz this Saturday night. That was just extremely enjoyable and random. So that's going to be Saturday, and then Sunday lunchtime back on the farm, and then back here on Tuesday with more Train Sim World 4. Wednesday, more wand waving. Next Thursday, the return of OMSI. And next Friday, if it's released, we could be doing a new map in ETS 2. Right, 4 miles from Truro, where we're going to swap trains. Oh, Stan, if you happen to become a regular, trust me, that's it now. You are, from now on, you will be called Pete, the console gamer. That's how we treat people here. What I think of Alaskan Truck Sim. I'm intrigued by it. I probably will play it, but it's just not going to be ETS 2. That's the problem. For anybody who hasn't joined, by the way, there is a link to the Discord there. As I said earlier, I have got a second Discord channel that we've been playing around with the last couple of weeks that's about entertainment. So films, music, TV shows, YouTube, unfortunately sport in there as well. I'm going to link that and make it public in the normal Discord on Saturday this week. So if you're into entertainment of any sort, keep an eye out for that. I will link it. I'll create its own little room in the normal gaming Discord for the entertainment Discord. When am I playing my balls again? Oh, after the stream. Oh, you mean golf? I don't know. We've sort of. I think we were doing it too often, and I think that's the problem. Is that games like that are great fun, but we were doing them too often that it becomes a bit repetitive and boring, and you end up knowing each course and knowing where to hit the ball, etc. So I think doing things like that on a sort of less frequent basis makes it more interesting. You know, it's like the quiz. We'll do the quiz this Saturday and then probably give it a rest for a while, and find something new. And that's what keeps things. I'm not about keeping things fresh, but you know, keeping things new and random. The Randy Panda. Wow. There's a name. We was due to do Flight as well. That got put on the hold. That will be back. So yeah, next Friday we'll see if we can find something to do we haven't done in a while. Right, 1.8 miles to Truro. And then we will spawn in a HST. Yeah, but again, it's having the right people, Ethan. Want to do that again. There's a train. And you can tell that by the way that it's a train. I have me and I have Crispy. As long as you don't end up playing Scrabble together, it's fine. Yeah, new Microsoft Flight Sim. My powers of observation continue to serve me well. They do. I just don't know how I've survived all these years. I'm just too good for you lot. It's not chi, it's QI. It's pronounced chi. It's spelt QI, and it is a word in Scrabble. Okay. Into Truro. You wrote to Mr. Scrabble. We've got a red. That means there's something in front of us. That could actually work in our favour. When will GTA return? I mentioned this the other day, actually. I haven't been in the best of moods for the last few weeks. That has changed. Depression is a lovely beast. But hopefully that's gone away for a while now. So yeah, random things like GTA will return. Right, objective complete. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's get rid of this. Let's spawn in. We've got to find the flipping thing now as well before something else. Okay, we go over there. No. See, it's not going to let me. Which means there's another train behind us. Damn it. Which means also there's another train coming this way as well. Hang on, I was just thinking that. Bear with. Hang on, is there a bay platform over here? Or we go over here? Can we go? No, we can go this side. Let's try here. If I can find the flipping thing again. Have I just gone past it again? High speed train, there it is. Nope. Oh, hang on. Hang on. There we go. Where did our train go? Someone nicked it. Okay, so this is going to be interesting now. Right, let's sit down here. Right. So, set path. So we're here at Truro. Now we want to find the next station down, which is going to be somewhere there. Right, 11 miles to Camborne. Train don't stop Camborne Wednesdays. And we've got a red though. So, that means we're waiting for something. But that's the up, isn't it? We're on the wrong... This could be here. We could be here for a while. Right, headlights. Day. I don't see anything on the map. Well, no, it routes us back onto the correct line down here. It's just there that it's stopping us. Then we cross over to the correct line. Unless there's something coming this way. No. So what are we waiting for then? Is it that? There's nothing else coming down. Can I request? Denied. Wait for the signal to change. But I don't know what I'm waiting for. I confused. Welcome to my world. I'm just thinking, if I reverse, I'm just wondering if it'll let me reverse around. Or am I going to run the red behind me? Still red in front of me. That's a pig. You reckon it might be that other train? But no, but it wouldn't be giving it the signal this early, would it? But also, it wouldn't let me spawn a train on the tracks to my left. Unless it's such a long section of single track. Let's look at the map again. That it's not letting me go anywhere. There's literally nothing. Oh, hang on. I heard doors. No, it's that one. No, if that gets the green... No, that's got a red. Okay, so does that mean that that's also waiting for something? So that can't go. We can't go. Hang on, there's another one here now. Oh God, hang on. Right, so is that... Have we got to wait for this other one now then? So the one on the branch line's waiting for this one. We can't go till that one's been. That's the one we were driving. The one that's in the platform now is the one we drove up from Penzance. Yeah, this is the one we drove up from Penzance. Right, if that goes... Yeah, that's gone. That's a lot of smoke as well. Right, what's going to get the green? Is it going to be me? Or is it going to be the branch line? Maybe we're in a rush. That's fine. We're only trying to get to St Ives. The branch line. Okay. Now, in theory, once that goes, I should get a yellow. In theory. Problem is, we're then going to be chasing that train that we brought up from Penzance. Yeah, it's like, well, I love, and this is the awesome thing about free roam in Train Sim World 4. You can just plonk a train in, and then you've got to sit and let the AI work itself out around you. Hopefully, any second now, we should get a yellow. And I really love this aspect if this all works correctly. If it doesn't work, then I hate it, obviously. Hopefully it's going left. Oh, what, that? Where'd it go? Yeah, gone down there. And the other one's gone down here. We still haven't got a green, though. There's nothing else coming in now. It could be a long signal block. Have I broken it? It should work. It should sort itself out. It could just be, as Ethan just said, it could just be a long signal block, a long gap between us and the train in front. Years later, this has, in the times we've tried the free roam thing, it hasn't failed me yet. But I have got to cross the track, so it could be that there's something coming north that I've now got to wait for that. Because I'm on the wrong line. I've got to cross over here. That's got a green. There. So is there something coming north? No, looks like the answer. That train's all around here now. So where are they coming from then? Now that's red again now. So nothing's coming this way unless there's something bloody coming in again. Another train behind. It shouldn't be. No, there's nothing up this way. So why is it stopping me? There shouldn't be a reason. And because I'm in a timetable still, it'll stop me. It'll break the scenario if I actually stop. You think it's because I'm on the wrong track? Okay. Let's see then. Hang on, what if I spawn something on here then? Hang on. Let's just spawn something. Let's just spawn another 150. Right, let's go get rid of HST. I just want to get out of here and to almost prove to myself that we can. Right. Set path. I got a red though. Slightly confusing. Right, where was it? It was down here somewhere, wasn't it? There? Red Ruth. Okay. We got a green. Right, let's get the hell out of here. Forward to be quite nice. Right, we'll get to Red Ruth. We'll try it again with HST. Yeah, I think it didn't like it because I was on the wrong track. Ah, so it was the train at Red Ruth that was causing me an issue. So if I would have waited, eventually it would have cleared itself. So, patience. Have a little patience. Yes, if I'd have sat there for another 10 minutes, I would have got a green. That's fine. We'll carry on down to Red Ruth. Is Stevie breaking into song? No, no. Yeah, I was having a jelly baby. So that's the line where that train went straight on. We're going round here. So it will work it out. I think I would have got there if I'd have just sat and been patient. That's probably almost one of the reasons to do it as well, is that you can then just sit and work out what's blocking your path. Right, I got a red in 2.5 miles. So that's us waiting for the train coming the other way. No, it isn't a HST. I had to switch to the bay because the train that we're going to be waiting for up here was stopping us going all this way down. So I reckon we're going to get very much, but it's your birthday, not mine. Thank you indeed, Trent. I shall replenish the jelly baby supply over the weekend. Well, I've slowed down, hoping we're going to pass that train coming the other way. So much for the diet. I've had a crap 3 weeks. I've had lots of things going on in my life that weren't very pleasant, all of which have been sorted out now. So fat but happy. Literally, some nights I have like 4 jelly babies. It's not like I'm eating a whole pack of jelly babies a night, is it? Oh, indeed, Michael. Yeah, life gives you ups and downs. I had a couple of rough days this week. I think that was I got some news at the weekend which made my life better, and I think, I don't know, I don't know, my brain just went, no, we're going to make you feel crap for a couple of more days. Yeah, I'm not going to go into it, but life is good again. There was a period of time where I didn't think it was going to be. Right, yeah, here's that train, look. So this is the one we'd have had to wait for all the way back in Truro. The one with the broken Simpson stuff livery, by the looks of things. Seem to be going backwards. There's some backwards going on. Right, why are we now still doing the stopping thing? What are we waiting for now? Oh, there we go. We got the green. Right, so we'll try again by spawning in the HST when we get to Red Ruth. It's going to have to be on this line. So we've got to hope there's nothing directly behind us. Uphill in a class 150. Yep, that's going well. We've got to get back down to St Erth and then try and get down to St Ives. If we can end at St Ives, I'll be happy. Thing is, well, okay, we'll do the HST from here to St Erth. And then it's going to have to be like the 158 or something then, isn't it? Down at St Ives. Tomorrow night, by the way, we're back with some trucking in America land. Playing some music as well. So do stick around for tomorrow. No, stick around. Obviously, go and do something else between now and then. Just hanging around for the next 22 hours will be quite sad. Come back for tomorrow, trucking and tunes. Saturday lunchtime, I'll be here with something. Saturday night, we got some more quiz. Looking forward to that one. Crispy, not being able to talk, is joining us on Saturday night. And then Sunday afternoon, back on the farm. Yeah, a lot of people are coming down with the whole COVID thing, but it's just like having a cold. Unfortunately, Crispy's also got tonsillitis going on. No, Michael. I'm one of those people. I think most of the kids around where I live know not to knock on my door anyway. But I'll be sat up here on Halloween. Okay, so 3 miles to Red Roof. And then take 2 HST. Choo choo indeed. Ben and Jerry. I'm not an ice cream fan. Just doesn't, I don't know, never really appeal. I did have a couple of cornettos on those hot days in the summer. My heating was on today. Last week before when I wasn't very well. I actually set the heating 20 degrees. Come on in the morning, come on in the evening. So far, it hasn't come on until today. Came in from work, thought, house feels warm. Touched the radiator in the hallway, heating had been on. Not much, but that's the start for me. Right, 2.3 miles to Ruth. And then it's HST time. 1-day travel cards will no longer be sold from January. Blimey. Well, that'll be handy if next time we go to Cardiff then and want to use the pass to go around the stations around Cardiff. I was hoping to do that in November, which isn't January, I know. Oh, that's London. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, less about that. I just use my Oyster card. Is it fishy? It does smell of oysters. Never tried oysters. Not keen on seafood. So I think I'll survive life never having an oyster. And I'll be, you know what? I'll be fine with that. No, not having tuna. Not happening. Never had salmon. If I'm getting you... Yeah, but you're going to be easy to get drunk. It'll be, you want a drink, Crispy? Yeah. Someone says to me, you want some tuna? No. It's quite simple. It should be quite hilarious to just drag you back to your hotel room, open the door, throw you in, and then shut the door. and then you'll just wake up on the floor just inside the hotel room door. The amount of times in hotels over the years I've woken up face down on the bed, still fully clothed. At Sims and stuff, we care about people. No, we don't. The good thing is, at the end of the night, well, Ethan won't be there for the evening in the hotel. Greg will be for a few hours. Yeah, Ed will be. Right. Okay, so we've made it to Red Roof. Now what we'll do is not get out the window. We'll despawn, respawn. Why can I never find the bloody thing? There it is. Oh, don't tell me there's another bloody... No, see, it's not letting me bloody do it. Which means we got to wait for a flipping train. It's not because... Hang on, it's not because I'm... No, it's not that I'm too far down or anything. There must be, because there's another train behind me. Let's have a look. Can't see anything. Why isn't it letting me? Thing is, I've got no choice now. I've got to spawn a train in, but I'll get out of here. I wonder if it was the length of the... No, I'm just trying for something else. I just... Right, hang on. Oh God, no. I have an idea. No, it's not even any... It's not like there's a siding or anything that I can... I just thought it might have been a siding I could have just spawned into. But there isn't. Hang on, that continues farther down. I wonder if I go down here... It could be a schedule thing, I suppose, because of what I did previously. But it wouldn't affect it both directions, would it? You wouldn't think so anyway. Thing is, I don't know when the next train... I can't even wait for the next train because I don't know when the next train is. It's not letting me spawn anything. It can't be that frequent a service. I bet there's no... Is there any display here? Let's have a look. Out of the way, you idiots. 15:57. So it's 25 minutes. That's small. Thanks very much. Why won't it let me? You stupid game. I'm going to try. Why is it blocked out so much track? Small but perfectly proportioned. A stand's going to fit in well. Okay, so what are we going to do then? Free roaming. It's worked fine up to now, but do we then? We can't wait for a train because it's going to take too long. There's nowhere we can... I can't run to the next station. There isn't even anything coming the other way. If there's something coming the other way, I'd steal it. But there isn't. The next station's there. And there's nothing coming down this way. You know, it's like 25 minutes. What time's the train on the other side? Oh, there's an idea. Oh, God, now it's flipping raining. $15:52. That's like 17 minutes. It's definitely that it's blocked out too much track, isn't it? At any one time. So it's not even... Yeah, it's blocked out the whole thing in both directions. Which isn't the fault of the game. I think it's this route. You can't... It won't let you. Doesn't do anything. I'm going to see if I can go past the next signal and see what it does. We'll just run down here with this. It must block out a hell of a lot of the route then between trains. I suppose if it's not about frequent a service, why would you have the blocks smaller? You don't need the trains to be closer together, do you? So it sort of makes sense. It is yeah. I am using a line with infrequent trains. Thing is, it could be like 5 or 6 miles before we get to the next station. We can't run to St Erth. That's a long way. I shouldn't have despawned that bloody 150, should I? What do we do then? Do we just spawn in at St Erth and see if we can just get a train down to... Or do we... What about if I just spawn back in at Penzance, take a train to Penzance, and then spawn something in to go to St Erth, St Ives? I think that's probably going to be our only option, isn't it? Because that's the only place we can start, is going to be Penzance. Oh, it's a pain. I was really hoping to get all the way back down there. But yeah, this has just blocked out so much stuff that we're never going to be able to spawn anything in. Yeah, even in both directions. It's just like, nope, not having it. You can cancel a path and set another whenever you wish. However, it is recommended you do not do so whilst moving, as cancelling a path will reset the dispatcher. Well, yeah, but I can't even... No, I reckon I'm going to have to... I'm going to have to go back to Penzance. We're not that... I'd say not that far away. It's here is where we got to get to, and we're there. It's a long way. It's Tipperary. And that's where we want to go, is down there. Because there's Penzance. So it's here is where we got to get to. But there's nothing... See, the train's in as well. There's nothing coming the other way. Oh, hang on, there is. There's a bloody train coming the other way. Where am I? I've lost myself. There. Where's that train? Hang on, there's one bloody behind me now. Hang on. Bastard. I'm wondering now. I wonder if that'll stop at a red. No, I'm just wondering if it'll stop. I know I'm not going to catch it. So, hang on. Was it that then that was stopping me spawning a bloody train in? No. No, because it's still in my thing, isn't it? I'm just wondering whether it would have gone down. Let's check the map. Yeah, it's all the way down there now. Still going. Wasn't there a train coming the other way? Where's that train gone that was going the other way? No, there. It's a long way away. We can't even get to that next station in time. If we could get to that next station before it got to that next station, then we could have hijacked it. I don't think we could get back to... I wonder if we can get back to this station. Hang on, you reckon we might be able to spawn something in? Oh, hang on. Hang on, I need to set the path. Right, St Erth, 9 miles. Right, we're back in the train. See, that's the challenge of this free roam. Well, yeah, we're taking this all the way to St Erth. Slowly. Nine miles. Yeah, so if we take this to St Erth, at St Erth, what we need to do is then it's gone. Right, the train down to St Ives is gone. It's on its way down. So what we need to do is hopefully by the time we get there it's on its way back, so we can spawn a train in and then go down to St Ives. I really don't hope we get a red. Because if we get a red, it's going to be because of that light loco in front of us. We've got a red. We don't want that. Oh, these brakes aren't very good. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. Right, we really need this light to change. Because if that St Ives train is back, that's a bit thundery, lightningy. We've got to wait for it to do a whole complete trip again before we can go down there again. Right, what are we waiting for now? Right, there's us. There's nothing. Oh, is that single flipping loco again? Down there. Is that what we're waiting for? That's a long block, if that's what it is. Come on. Has that got to get all the way to St Erth before it'll actually let me carry on? Come on, light. You can change. Come on. You know you want to. Weather does seem appropriate. That's the awesome dynamic weather in this. It's very October-y. What if freight drivers just spend most of their time just sat at reds? Oh, come on. What are you waiting for now? That's where we're going. Oh, it's there. Look, it's nearly there. So has it got to wait till it gets all the way there before we get this green? I bet it is. There's a train coming the other way as well. I only want to get to St Ives. There we go. Right, 6 miles. I love that. Well, that'd be too easy. There we go. Right, hopefully, if that single unit has sodded off to Penzance, we should get a clear run now all the way to St Ives. Problem is, I think because of that delay, and it depends on how long that train sat in the branch line, the side, the bay platform at St Erth, is if we're going to get a chance to jump ahead of it. Okay, 5 miles to go. Can we do it? Well, a slight bit of speeding there, but don't worry about that. So we'll get to St Ives, we'll ditch this, spawn something in on the other platform and see if we can go down, no, St Erth, sorry, ditch this, see if we can go down at St Ives. I think it's single track all the way to St Ives. Right, slightly speed, but at least we'll come off the throttle so it won't seem so bad. Oh, we done bloody deep. Actually, I'll give it a bit of... Yeah, I know St Ives only got one platform, but is there any passing places on the way? I don't think there is. I think it's single track all the way from St Erth to St Ives. So if the train's already left St Erth going down at St Ives, we've got to wait till it comes back again before we can go down. Alright, 2.6 miles to go. It is a bit froggy out there. Can we do it? Can we end this journey in St Ives? It's also my having the ability to stop this thing. Yeah, so we got to hope that that train is either in the bay platform here or on its way back. The weather in this does look really good. Right, in we come. I like this. This is a bit of an adventure. It's a bit of a challenge, which is why, for the foreseeable future, when we do these sorts of things, I think doing a full line run, so anybody that hasn't seen the route can see the route, and then we'll try and get back to the other end in free roam, as we've done here. I think it's almost a bit of an added sort of challenge. I think lines like Glossop could be interesting. I said we'll do, if I do this again on Saturday, or certainly next Tuesday I will be, we'll do Birmingham Cross City. Right, the train's gone. So the train in the bay platform isn't there. So we can't put one in the bay platform because that's where it wants to come back to. So we're going to have to spawn a train in the other platform here. We'll check on the map first and see where it is. Hopefully it's on its way back. Right, so we'll despawn this. See if we can spawn in a train. Yes, we can. Good. Right, we've got our train. Right, now what we need to do is climb aboard. Yep, thank you. Right, master key on, reverser into forward. Okay, so there's us, set path, and we want to go right, train's on its way back. Good. Right, we want to go there. Right, 3 miles. So we got a red in 58 yards. Good. So what we now need to do is wait for that train to come back up from St Ives. So more waiting. But then we'll be given... I should have let some idiots on. I could open the doors. No one's getting on. Right, let's see where it is. Yeah, this is a line we've got to come down. So somewhere down here is a train. That's right, we'll be able to see where it is. There it is. No, it's on its way back, slowly. Did I buy any trains by themselves? The 700 was a standalone DLC. Why have you stopped? I'm guessing that's a station. Yeah, let's get out and check the time of the next train. Uh, 15:43. No, 16. Penzance, 1640. Yeah, 1640 is the next Penzance. And then 1648, 1707. So it must come back and sit for a while. Well, that's good for us. I only want to get to St Ives. Where are you? Where are you, little train? There it comes. It's moving. Not very rapidly, but it's moving. So we can't go anywhere until that comes all the way up here. 7 to 10 minutes. We can't wait that long. No, it can't be. That's only like a 9-minute route. Well, you're an idiot. You knew that already, but you are an idiot. It's only a 30-mile-an-hour track speed. I don't care about that. I just want to end this at St Ives. Where are you? There. Still got to come all the way around there. Yeah, it's definitely not rapid, is it? We're waiting 7 minutes then. I'm probably holding up trains out of Penzance as well now. Hang on, let's have a look. What time's the next train due out of here? Am I holding stuff up now? Just by me being sat there. London Paddington, 1625. No. So we're okay. And the next one at Penzance, 1640. So there's no trains for a while. So we're not holding anything up. We're just waiting on this flipping train coming up the single line. So yeah, it's going to come into here. So that's why I couldn't spawn into there, because that's where it wanted to be. Nice East Midlands trains. Nothing out of the ordinary. Last time I was in Cardiff, there's northern trains down there. Where are you? Where are you? There. Why is it whenever you're always waiting for something, it goes slowly? Patience. 'Tis a virtue, and not very virtuous. Come on. You can do it. You've only got to go all the way to there. It just seems to be absolutely crawling, doesn't it? Ladies and gentlemen, we are just waiting on a service coming the other way, which is stopping us from going to St Ives. I'm also past my normal stream end time. I'm going to turn into some sort of pumpkin. At least the weather's clearing. Or it seems to be. Why a pumpkin? Well, it's Halloween, isn't it? I must love you that much. I think the world of all of you. You know that. And I really cannot wait to see some of you in Manchester. Very, very, very much looking forward to that Saturday and Sunday. It's got to be here soon. Oh yeah, it's getting there. Who spiked Steve's drink? Well, yeah, the last meet-up we had, there was a large meet-up anyway, was York. We had, what, 6 of us or 7 of us in London beginning of the year. And then it seems to have dwindled in numbers ever since. Only some. Well, it's an open invitation to anybody. Details are in the Discord server. If anybody's bored and can get to Manchester on the 2nd of December, you can meet 12 of us. I think is the figure. That will be the biggest meetup we've done. 12 of the idiots from the Discord. Yeah, details are pinned at the top of the Discord server. And we'll try and do a couple more next year. It's going to be awesome. We'll do another one in London next year. Probably just a day thing. I really want to do, and I want someone to go with me, the Spain ferry crossing. So I want to see who'd be interested in doing that, which would be a couple of days. Do that one weekend next year. And then we're going to do the Isle of Wight trip at Easter. Right, our train should be venturing around this corner any minute now. So I'm going to close the doors, which take a long time on the 158. There we go. Come on, train. Alright, we got the buzz. We can't go anywhere because we've got a red guard. Be patient. How do you get to the closed door panel up? Tab. We seem to have lost a train. I hope it's now not sat because of me. Oh, and here it is. It's there. It's there. Now I can see it. It's now going incredibly slowly. No, it's going to come down here into the bay platform. Yeah, can you go any slower? Yay! Right, we get the green. Let's go. Go, 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 go. No, I won't derail at these speeds. It's fine. Oh, it does look really good in the rain. What did you miss? Me trying to get a train to go to St Erth? Hey, what do you mean I got lost? No, the Didcot thing was on purpose. It was, because we had to go backwards and forwards through Didcot to get into London. I really enjoyed that, doing those things in Train Sim Classic. That's why I'm looking forward to doing the whole the thing with the Pacer over Christmas. I may be joined by some special guests, we will see. No, the driver's still sat in Leeds. Alright, 2 miles to go. Crispy and Ethan. There's a good chance. Well, one of them anyway. After spending 2 days with me in Manchester, I think Crispy might have had enough of me by then. Right, so making our way to Penzance. No, to St Ives. I still love the fact that with the free roam in this, that we could just do that, and we had to wait for the train to come up before it would give us a signal to go down. And now that train can't come down because we're down here. So when we stream this again, which may be Saturday lunchtime, but will definitely be on Tuesday night, going to do Birmingham Cross City. See if we can have some fun. See where we can get to in Birmingham. I think we'll have to try and change trains at New Street. Yeah, quiz on Saturday night. Tomorrow night, some trucking in America, because ProMods is broken, so we can't carry on in Iceland until that's all working again. Playing some music tomorrow night as well. Plumbing's easy. I can tackle plumbing. Plumbing's easy. Electrics are easy. You know, plumbing, if water's going everywhere, you've got a problem. If water's not going everywhere, it's fixed. Electrics, does it turn on or off? Yes, it's fixed. Does it turn on or off? No, it's not fixed. Although, when I put a new light in my, well, I call it my utility room, used to be the coal house, off the kitchen, I wired it wrong. This is about 12 years ago. So I can only turn the light on in that room if the kitchen light's on. But, you know, it works. Right, 900 yards. And we finally made it to our end destination. The man of many trades. Yeah, I'm going to be tackling some painting at some point soon. Painting the spare room. Well, what is now the spare room? I've been doodling. I think this room that I'm in is going to become the spare room. Right, I've sat down there. There's a cafe down there. I've sat there and had a coffee. Uh-oh. Yeah, I can paint. Right, there we go. We made it. Our end destination. of St Ives. With a lot of wheel slip. There we go. We will... Hang on. Nope, that one. With no lights on. Look, it was just getting there was the key thing, wasn't it? That was the important thing. There we go. I thoroughly enjoyed that. We were doing more fun like that on the... Well, whenever we do this again next. We made it. We did indeed. I really much. Next year, I will be going there on the train. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Got to do St Ives by train. There we go then. We will end there. More Train Sim World 4. Certainly back on Tuesday night. Could be back on Saturday lunchtime. Depending on if there's anything else I fancy doing. The next stream, though, back tomorrow night. Trucking and Tunes in America Land. Starting in Los Angeles. Going somewhere, playing some songs, starting with the letter W for what you up to, and then back on Sunday on the farm, and Saturday night quiz night. So there we go. Thanks to you lot in chat for keeping me company for the last 2 3/4 hours. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your birthday. Trent is obviously off out clubbing now, and a thanks to these people as well. So thanks to Seren for following, Trent for the lovely donation. Thank you, in Trent. And Rob's bunch of Rob people for doing the raiding thing. Although his people probably didn't have a choice. They just got dragged in. Don't forget to join the Discord. I will post details on Saturday about the new server based around entertainment. So looking forward to getting people involved in that one. And the mods did do stuff. It's fine. I'll be back with Idiots tomorrow night for trucking and tunes. Until then, if you have been, thanks for watching.